Oh my gosh, hi everybody. My name is Iris. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I'm pretty sure if you guys have already seen the thumbnail, this is just a full review of my experience with computer Redux. I don't know if you've seen all the commercials, but I've seen all the commercials. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Get your cookies, get your tea. We're gonna go ahead and start on the review. Now, just some things, if you're wondering, I'm going to try and have everything linked in the description so you can find it easily, but I'm also going to have tabs probably popping up like in the cards. So just look out for those if you're looking for a particular thing. You can always check in the description as well. So let's get started. I'm going to show my old computer and new computer. If you want to skip this, you can always skip all of this. I'm going to try and make sure that I put tabs in the actual video so you can just skip through this. Real quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by Redux. They have no idea that I'm making this review. This is all me. I just wanted to document how my experience was getting this new computer, and just in case if I wanted to see it, I can just watch it again. Next, if you are thinking about doing content creation, use what you have first. Don't buy all this new fancy blah, 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 blah. You don't need all that. Just start what you have. Your phone, your tablet, computer. If you have one, just start. Hi, so this is post-recording. I'm just saying this so you don't spend all your money trying to become a content creator and you realize you don't want to do this anymore. Save your coin, get what you need. Okay, bye. Because for me, when I started YouTube, only thing that was stopping me is just starting. And once you start, then you'll keep going. Because really starting is the hardest part because your anxiety. Alright, so I felt like I needed to let you in on what I'm doing or what I use to record. So I record off my phone, which is the iPhone 13, but I also use this app called Virtual, and I use that for all of my talking videos. I just go in, click the app. Once the app loads, you put your character in, you put the background of whatever you want on there, and then you just start talking to it. Okay, so when I started off with YouTube or TikTok, I can't remember which one I started off with, I didn't have anything, so I went ahead and got me a cheap computer.
What?
There were some things I wanted to add to my recording, so I went ahead and purchased some ports as well for the computer. And here are my two monitors. This is the one I use on my right, this is the one I use on my left. My right one is usually the one that I'm looking at for Streamlabs, so I can see what anyone is talking about if I go live. Now, if you're looking to try and get the same computer that I got, just some comments. Not enough ports. You need to add a port. Make sure you get one if you're trying to go for YouTubing, because for instance, if you need your mic to be plugged into your computer, the computer doesn't have 3.0 ports, which that's how fast your mic is, and it needs to have the same ports. For my computer, it will unconnect and reconnect. So if you get this computer, just know there's no 3 points on the first computer that I have. Also, I have a Blue Yeti mic. It's the one that changes different voices. Unfortunately for this wonderful computer, it's not really working for me with the voices, so you won't get any funky voices that I'm recording, hopefully. Also, after I finish recording off of my computer from Streamlabs, it goes straight to my flash drive, which if you watch that older video, I had to get a new flash drive. Anyway, I use my flash drive and I transfer it to my tablet, which I use the LumaFusion to edit all my things. And LumaFusion is just an editing processor, so you know, it can change the color, it can help you with the sound, and then you can add stuff to it. Now we get into the good part, to actually see how I ordered the computer, how my process went. Alright, so now we are on the website, you guys. We're going to go ahead and go to Start Build. And once you start building, you will get a list of different games. This is just so they'll know how powerful you need the computer to be. And for me, personally, I'm just going to play Sims. Not going to even lie to you. I'm going to play Sims, and I'm probably going to play Soul Calibur, because I miss my games. I miss my old time games. And before anyone asks me, hey, why don't you record Sims since you're going to play it on here? The only reason why I won't play it is because me personally, I come from console, and I don't want mods. I don't want alpha. I don't want any of that. I just want the game that cost me $10,000. Okay, so once you're finished with all that, what's going to happen is it's going to give you the settings of the basic computer for the games that you clicked earlier. It'll also give you, like, if you go to the top left, it should be a good, basic, better, ultimate. We're not going to worry about ultimate, but I'm going to make it ultimate to my dreams. Me personally, if I'm going to spend some money, I'm going to save up to spend as much as I want. And so I saved up to $2,400 just to get the computer that I want now. For right now, this is just present me. In the future, I might get another computer. Hopefully, I can give you better specs and understanding of the computer too. Now I hear you. Why didn't you go ahead and make your own computer and learn how to put it together? Two reasons. Me personally, I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess up and I might overpower the computer. The mother drive might break. I don't know what kind of motherboard. See, I can't even say the name right. But yeah, I didn't know what kind of motherboard you used to put everything on, and my fear was I was going to buy the wrong one because I plan on making my own character out of Blender, and I know that some people were on the fence on using the i7 for the core drive or the i9. I just went with the i9 for me's sake. Alright, so speaking of like i9 and the different core drives, if you go up to the top of the page, there is a customizer here. You can just click it and it will show you every article or piece that's in the computer if you want to change them. Whatever GPU you get is really up to you, so do your research. But I got the 470 just because I wanted my computer at least to stay good at least for 2-3 years. I don't want to go in and have to change GPUs. I have a 370 I'm probably going to add to the computer just because I have it. I'm just going to add it to the computer. So that DELL computer, it didn't have the 3-point ports and it didn't have a GPU. So I couldn't even play really video games on the computer. And then if I like try to go at VR, the textures wouldn't load. It was just a bad experience. So if you do get the DELL computer that I had first, just know gaming, get at your own risk. I already explained about the GPU. I just went with the 9 because Blender. So you can do what you would like. Usually people that use the i7 is just as fine as well. And when I say i7, I'm talking about Intel, and then the i9 I use for AMD, and that's the one that I'm going with. Now, when I look at my computer, it says that I have a DDR5. On the website, it says DDR4. This is just for the storage. It's important because your files and stuff that you keep on your computer will be stored here. So these are kind of important for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, I should have got more storage than just the 1 terabyte, but at the time I was already in the process of doing other stuff. You can choose what kind of cooler you like. You can't choose the different type of container all of your computer parts will be inside. You can also get Windows 11, which of course everybody should get Windows 11. Bro, looking at Windows 11 versus my Windows 10, it's a dream. It's a dream where I'm at. It's a dream computer where I'm at. Also, when you're checking out different batteries, if you get more, it's just to be there. It's not going to use all of it at once. And thank God it comes with its own Wi-Fi. The DELL computer that I'm working on currently, even though I'm just recording Wind Waker. Anyway, it does not have a place where you can put Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, so I had to get another port for that as well. Alright, so now we are at checkout and we're ready to purchase that good old computer. Now, I want you to know that 2 things. 1, that in total that you see down there, you're gonna add almost $200 onto it. Huh? 1 is for the setup fee for them to put everything together, and then 2nd will be for your state taxes. State taxes. It depends on where you are, how much your taxes will be, but I just roughly put $100 on there, so just in case you won't be sure. So real quick, I pay for PayPal. Third shift people, if you pay for PayPal, you need to have someone at home that can receive that computer for you and sign for it. If you don't, they will send it back. When I went to reach out for customer service, they were explaining this to me.
Unfortunately, the delivery window is entirely up to FedEx, and we cannot place a hold at location for orders paid with using PayPal due to liability reasons. I'd highly recommend to have you or someone else intercept the package during the delivery attempt.
And there's no way for me to ask you to request a hold at pickup location? So if I miss the delivery days and they send it back to you guys, what will be the next step?
That is correct. I apologize, but it's company policy, and they do not make exceptions. If FedEx cannot successfully deliver the PC, then it will be resent back to us, and we can either reship it for an additional fee or refund the PC plus 15% restocking fee.
You need to go to your post office, FedEx, whoever is delivering it to you. You need to go ahead and get them to put alerts on your phone so you can actually get it when it comes. I missed it 3 days. I don't know how many days they give you before you miss your computer, but for me, I didn't want them to send it back and then get an extra fee tacked onto that for them to send it back to me. All right, so once you click confirm, you will get a confirmation email. It's just explaining their process of how it'll take 10 days for them to actually get it to you. I couldn't wait any longer. After my 10 days that I seen on the confirmation email, I was like, where is my wonderful dream computer at? And they explained to me that they go through different processes, and this is the process that they go through.
Step 1, inventory assessment of your components. Step 2, assembly of your computer. Step 3, setup of any software driver, etc. Step 4, stress testing hardware for any issues. Step 5, benchmarking to confirm performance. Step 6, qualify assure packaging for shipping. Step 7, order shipped.
Once it goes through the process for them, it will take at least 7 to 14 business days to get to you. Mine came earlier, and that's why I missed it the first day. The second day is because I worked third shift, so I was asleep. And then third day, I stayed up all day just to receive my computer, which is so beautiful once it got here. And then I got my little text message letting me know that it was there. And here it is, you guys, in the beautiful box. I know, it's just a box, but here we go. Once you open the box, you'll get your power cords, you'll get an extra cord, you'll get your controller to change the color. I'm gonna just let you know now, I suffer from migraines, so my computer will be on the floor. I won't be playing with the color, but it's beautiful nonetheless. But anyway, you will get your quick start, you will get your graphic card guide, you will also get some screws, you will get your recovery USB, you will get a quick start installed. I think these are just in case if you wanted to do more to your computer. I won't be doing more, but it's there if you want it. You'll get your regulation notice, you'll get your GPU vents of where it sits at in your computer. You'll also get something else, I don't know what that is. And then you see the computer out of the package. It's secure. Once you get it, it's so beautiful. And then we'll get a better look at the computer. You'll get the 3-point ports. There are 2 at the front, and you'll also have your mic and your headset. All right, and then on the back, you will get your HDMI port and your display port. So when I go shopping for a computer, these are the ports that I'm looking at or looking for. And I just want to have this in the video just in case if anyone is wondering how many ports is on the computer, what's on the computer. And you also get some ports on your GPU as well. And then we get to look inside the computer because they put some protection in there as well. And there's the motherboard. You can see the cooling is sitting on the right side so we don't mess up the computer. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? I try to peel the screen off. I'll let you listen to it because some people need to hear the peeling. I struggle. By the way, I just wanted you guys to see a size comparison. It is huge versus my little DELL computer. It was not a gaming computer. This is the big boy Broad. By the way, you start it up as if it was any other computer. I do want you to know that I'm going to try and put a video in the description on how to check, just to verify that they gave you the right computer and the right specs on the computer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Somebody remind me to do like updated video to this video after a year goes by. Hopefully I'll remember. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wait, I forgot to tell you. I ordered my computer on August 17th and then I received it on September 19th. Just in case if you need a time of how long it was before I got my computer.